Hello there everyone. Wanted to do a really quick video on how I was able to make 1,350% gain on one trade this week. And that trade was on Netflix into its earnings report. On Friday, we were looking at Netflix for a play into its earnings report. On Tuesday, we saw the chart here, and it's been one I've been watching since back in the middle of December when we saw a lot of press out there regarding Netflix gift cards. And you can see here, this is just an article that I had read right before Christmas, and there have been a couple of these articles out as well ahead of time about how Netflix gift cards were sold out all over the place. And, you know, if there's a perfect gift for someone around the holiday seasons, it's of course, you know, a Netflix subscription, especially with all the shows out there, the continued buzz surrounding it, Christmas, and, you know, there was a lot of negativity regarding Netflix and has been for quite some while, but when we saw this news flow back in December regarding the gift card sales, I made a note and made a comment in the chat room regarding how we were going to play Netflix into its earnings report this year because I expected them to beat nicely to the upside. So then we flip back over to the chart. This is the Netflix chart I was looking at on Friday, and you can see we had a downtrend break around 336, 337. And on this downtrend break, there was a couple of possible targets on the chart, but the main one that really stuck out was the 200-day moving average at $400 a share. Now, Netflix is a stock, it has done it before, where it's run over $100 after hours, especially when there is extreme negativity out there. And there has been some extreme negativity on this stock since the last earnings report back in October. So if I was correct, and if Netflix was going to beat, it was going to be a big surprise upside move and a big short squeeze, which gave us a move to $400. Now, the way we approached this trade was weekly call options. Very, very risky. They expire weekly. That's why they're called weeklies. And I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money because essentially the trade is viewed as an all or none. We're either going to be a hero or a goat with this trade. The obvious target was $400. I actually didn't want to spend another 40% on the call options, so I went to the January 23rd 405 call options at 95 cents. Very nice risk play on that one. We jumped into it early in the day on Friday. We had a long weekend. Market closed Monday, which ended up even being better for us with time value degradation and all that other nonsense that we won't jump into right now. So 405 calls actually ended up closing on the day at 125 on Friday and looking really, really good going into today. Report came out after hours, and this is what the stock did. A few short hours later, it is at 417, 418 pre-market, and opened at $15.90. So those weekly call options we picked up for 95 cents opened at $15.90. We ended up jumping out of them at $12.90. So that was a 1,350% gain on those in only a few market hours. And that is how we made big time money playing what appears to be a gamble. And actually it was a gamble, but it was an educated gamble based on the extreme negativity was out there and the expectation, as I said up here, that I thought there was going to be a fat squeeze on shorts being wrong and Netflix beating to the upside, which is what they did. And this is how we made $1,350. We've tried a new weekly play going into next week, and we're already up 40% on that one. So definitely check us out. You know, while the small caps are sleeping right now, we're probably going to start playing a few more of these plays, and, you know, we've got a nice big cushion thanks to this huge win. So any questions, just send me an email, feedback, BuySellShort.com. If you want to see what we're all about, check the coupon at the bottom of this video for a 50% off. Talk to y'all later.